Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of ACW Proving Ground. I'm Zach Romero. Joining me, as always, is one Christian Override. And the theme of tonight's show is that it is loaded for bear with talent. The likes of Victor Vences, Sage Scott, Katalina Perez. We've got new faces, we've got tag team action, and double main event. Finally, we see the grudge match, Zachary Cooper versus Aaron Epic, and first time ever title defense, Gabezilla defends the WNC Florida Championship against Sideshow. All of that and so much more, so let's take it to the ring.
Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at 200 pounds he fights out of South Central Los Angeles. He is the de facto leader of the Midnight Tribe, Mr. A1, Sage Scott. Weighing in at 240 pounds from Gainesville, Florida, he is Victor Vences!
Ladies and gentlemen, opening contest here at ACW Proving Ground. Two, I would say, physical anomalies here on the roster. You've got Sage Scott, 200 pounds even, puts him in the cruiserweight class, but he does not fight like a cruiserweight. This man has got powers and lift for days, going up against all 240 of Victor Vences, the human suplex machine of 2019.
You're absolutely right, Romero. A1 Sage Scott freakishly strong for his size.
Freakishly strong for anybody's size.
Well, yeah, absolutely. You're 100% right. He's a cruiserweight that hits like a heavyweight, and definitely Victor Vences is that heavyweight. Like you said, he's been on a tear lately.
Both these men really have been impressing a lot of people, although I would say Sage perhaps a little more controversial than Victor. Ooh, what a chop to start things off here.
That'll wake you up. Oh.
I'll say we've really seen a new side of Vences since going up against Gabezilla for the WNC qualifier.
Well, you gotta figure, for Vences, that is a huge confidence booster. To go as far and as long as he did with Gabezilla, that's usually a feat for one of the best people ever. Like, I'm telling you right now, monster among men, Gabezilla, to be able to hold, here, let's put it this way. I'll put it in the same context as I give Stephen Frick going against Romeo Cavedo. That was an epic match that no one expected it to go as long as it did.
Right you are. That
Victor
went the
Vences
distance.
Is going to turn a lot of heads this year.
And Saito suplex number one out of Vences. And Sage Scott, that is not where he wants to be. Now, we talked about Victor. Break of the eyes there.
Victor had something in his eye there.
I see. We talked about Vences and the huge shot of confidence from going the distance with Gabezilla. Let's talk about the confidence of Sage Scott since becoming the de facto leader of the Midnight Tribe. We have seen a whole new side of Sage Scott, no longer asking politely for opportunities, but claiming that he will just take what he wants. And now,
so far he has.
He is taking Victor Vences right on the apron, clubbing blows right between the shoulder blades. Oh! Stiff kick right to the side of the head.
He's going to rearrange some teeth.
And these are two young lions here at ACW Proving Ground. Both looking to prove something here. No pun intended. Ooh, shots right to the ribs there. Both these men really looking to get on the right maps. Lateral press. Get on the right people's radars.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough to take out Vences. Sage Scott going to have to do a lot more damage.
And now really wrenching back.
And where is he doing that? Right to the back of the neck.
That's true, the surgically repaired neck of Victor Vences.
He knows exactly where to target.
Also, surprising to note, Sage Scott running solo tonight. Jackson Duvalier not here. Obviously, David King still in recovery over the ankle injury. When Sage Scott, all the more reason to impress tonight. And
there you go.
Wow!
That's what I'm talking about.
Suplex with tenacity on all 240 of Victor Vences. And you said it before, Christian, the brute strength of Sage Scott is near otherworldly. Lateral press, 2.
Now,
That's
if
a
you
2
match
count.
that brute strength with the agility of a high flyer, now you've got Sage Scott.
Right you are. Sage Scott does a lot of the impossible. Ooh. Shoulder tackles right in the corner, looking to knock the air out of Vences. Oh, and Victor throwing some forearm smashes of his own here. Trying to give himself some distance for Sage, but wait a second. Sage maybe going for that German.
Oh, is he going to be able to get it?
Waist lock applied. That's part 1. Oh, Vences very wisely running the ropes, putting the brakes on. Whoa! Jumping leg lariat from Sage Scott. The airtime on that.
Yeah, no kidding.
1, 2, is that all? No. Somewhat lackadaisical pin out of Sage Scott there.
Well, you figure when Sage Scott's legs comes right down on Victor Vences' throat, that'd probably do it, but
I was going to say, the impact on both sides of that so killer. Oh, and stiff kick right to the kidneys. And again, choking Vences on that center rope. We talked about it before. Sage Scott willing to go a little dirtier than some of the roster, willing to bend some rules if need be.
he bends the rules. I'll give you that.
Oh, and now talking some trash to Vences. A couple of forearms back, and now this thing is becoming a slugfest. Irish whip, no. Vences putting on the brakes. There's that 40 pounds difference.
Yeah, able to hold on.
Whoa, reverse. Oh, big European uppercut. Looking to be an equalizer here. Irish whip again. Ooh, and came crashing in after. And this is exactly what Sage Scott wanted to avoid. Once Vences gets on a roll, oh, you got to try to derail that momentum. And Sage Scott now.
Oh, boy.
Whoa! Almost a
Pele
vertical
kick.
crossbody. Yeah, it's the middle rope Pele kick, just dropping that knee right across the forehead. 1, 2, not enough.
Like a jumping bicycle kick of sorts.
I was going to say, if there was anybody that you could argue was the Liu Kang of ACW Proving Ground, I think it could be Sage Scott.
You're absolutely right.
And now, maybe looking huge impact DDT here. Looking to plant Vences
Yes,
for
sir.
good. Oh my goodness.
Holding on. to
Whoa,
it.
whoa, 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 whoa!
Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
Victor Vences, your human suplex machine, coming alive on Sage Scott, able to reverse.
That was unbelievable.
Damn.
Where did Vences find the strength?
First of all, let me go on record by saying I think his neck is okay.
Maybe. That might have taken most out of both these men.
Man, I didn't see that coming.
I don't think neither did Sage Scott. Oh, huge clothesline, though. And this might have been the opportunity Vences has been looking for. Oh, ducks a clothesline. Saito! Oh!
That would be numero tres.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
And Vences
Oh, boy.
imposing his will. What a German!
Just
1,
deadlifting him.
2! And Sage Scott able to kick out. The amount of impact on those suplexes,
Ugh.
so impressive.
And the amount of strength just to be able to deadlift somebody and over your
Deadlift
head.
200 pounds, by the way.
Yeah, good luck.
And now, crowd coming alive for Vences here. Uh-oh. Sage Scott ducking him. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb!
beautiful.
1, 2. Oh, so
No,
close.
sir. Damn.
That unbelievable strength of Sage Scott just exploding into a Blue Thunder Bomb.
How do you pick up a 240-pound man and spin him in the air like that?
Unbelievable.
I guess we're just going to have to ask Sage Scott.
Right, I was going to say, otherworldly is how I described it
Like,
before.
how do you do that?
I checked the math. Uh-oh, went for that standing sidekick, did not get it. Vences hoisting Sage up. Could this be it?
No.
Wait a minute, Sage Scott raking the eyes once again.
He had something in his eyes again, Romero. What is he supposed to do?
Oh, Sage Scott, the Visine of pro wrestling.
Wow.
Whoa! What power!
Up and over.
Standing moonsault. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Here is your winner, Sage Scott!
Another great victory for the A1 Sage Scott.
Very impressive outing from both these young men. But Sage Scott, leader for a reason.
You're damn right.
Listen, we didn't come out here for you people to sit here and say we suck. No, I'm gonna forget about all that right now, because we didn't come out here for a reason. We came out here to explain why we have a new attitude, why we've been the way we are the past few weeks. You see, when we came back, excuse me? You see, when we came back a few months ago, it seemed like this women's division kind of tilted a little bit. You got people that have more than they think they should get. They got a little bit too much slack. You got people sitting here on pay-per-view saying they're going to run the women's division when they haven't done jack shit for 2 years. You got people like Janai that are coming in here screwing everybody over. So guess what? What we have done is now reminded everybody exactly who Katalina Perez is. And that is the most dominant woman in ACW. The most dominant ACW women's champion there's ever been.
Shut up when I'm going to speak. Now, I'm going to make this short and simple. Janai Kai has been a pain in my ass since she stepped foot in ACW. She costed me 2 chances to become #1 contender for the ACW Women's Championship. So I want Janai Kai next week. Next week at ACW, Janai, you...
Making her way to the ring from Plant City, Florida. She's one of the members of the Rapture, unbreakable Lexi Gomez!
Oh, man.
Whoa.
We have a preemptive match here, Romero? What's going on?
Well, these two were scheduled to compete, but I don't know if either one of them are technically ready yet.
Lexi Gomez not even given Katalina Perez her due time to even take out her earrings.
We're
starting.
This thing's officially underway.
It is chaos here at ACW Proving Ground.
Well, to be fair, last week, Lexi Gomez got unusually acquainted with a cooking sheet from a little more hardcore, let's say, Catalina and Kyle Kidman. And Lexi Gomez apparently looking to get a receipt on that from last week. And now, these two ladies tearing it up right on the outside. Now, let's not mince words here. Katalina pointing out that Janai Kai seemingly has been in the way of her #1 contendership for the ACW Women's title, which now is on the waist of Miss Markova. And Katalina says that this thing is going to be done with once and for all next week. But that's if she gets through Lexi Gomez first.
I think Pocket Dynamite Lexi Gomez has something different to say about that. She's like, no, Katalina, you fell back down to the bottom rung.
Lateral press, just a 1 count.
I think Lexi thinks that she's in better contendership for the championship.
Could be.
But the once and future Queen Katalina Perez is making her way back up that ladder as well.
It is a very sought-after title around these parts, and Jared Diaz on the outside looking on. Kyle Kidman also looking on. There's a lot of personalities involved here. And Lexi counting along with the referee here.
She looked pretty comfortable sitting up on that.
Pretty confident, I'd say.
Is that a Katalina recliner right there?
That's one way of putting it, yes. And some words being exchanged from the Rapture and Kidman and Perez. Lexi, Irish whip to Katalina in the corner.
Yeah, but can she
Whoa.
capitalize?
No.
Katalina too quick for that.
A step ahead is the boss chick. Oh, shotgun drop kick to the midsection.
Yeah, that'll hurt worse than bad Taco Bell.
Well, isn't that what everyone's striving for?
What, just to be better than bad Taco Bell?
Yes, I feel like that's a good measuring stick.
That's a low bar,
How
Romero.
hard does he hit? Harder than bad Taco Bell. Ooh. Lack of sponsorship aside, though, Katalina Perez
Putting the boots to her.
quickly turning the momentum around here. Irish whip. In comes Gomez. Oh, and catch that big back elbow from Perez. Now, I will say, oh, wait a minute. Lateral press, hook to leg. Just a 2 count. I will say that Kidman brought up some excellent points. That Katalina,
it's about time.
well, Katalina Perez, arguably one of the best ACW women's champions that we've had here in company history. Certainly one of the longer title reigns. Of course, Avery Taylor did usurp that official glory. Avery has had our longest active title run. But Katalina, no slouch. And now, getting yanked to the canvas by Lexi Gomez. Hook the leg. 2, just a 2 count.
I'm just glad you're giving them credit.
They'll let pain
It's
me to
about
do so.
time.
And now blatant choke from Gomez. And we're getting into, I guess there's no honor amongst thieves territory here.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we may be on the cusp of a turf war here between the Rapture and the partners of Kidman and Perez.
Well, how do you think I feel, Romero?
That's true. It's like your kids are fighting from you
I know.
here. Well, we live to put you in awkward positions.
Katalina Perez is my female champion, but yet the Rapture, they're kind of family.
That's true. And these two women jockeying for position as Gomez tosses Katalina across the ring here. And you got to wonder how closely is Janai Kai watching all this.
Oh,
Katalina basically announcing that Janai Kai has a target on her back in her eyes, but now she's got to deal with pocket dynamite and knife edge chop there.
oh,
Oh!
oh.
That was a hell of a forearm there. Oh, Jesus! Both these ladies slugging it out here in the middle of the Gulfview Event Center.
They're going kick tush for tush.
Oh!
A standing side kick. Right to the chin of
Oh,
Katalina.
my
Oh!
If I'm using old people terms, she has got her block knocked off. Wow! And both these ladies down. And both Jared Diaz and Kyle Kidman cheering their respective ladies on.
Yeah, that's really all they can do is just watch at this point. These two ladies are beating the crap out of one another.
Been evenly matched thus far. Katalina, took too long to get in the corner. Lexi,
Oh.
huge clothesline. And another. Oh, wait a second.
Misstep the kick.
Roll through, going for that big kick. No! Bicycle kick there. Gonna rearrange some facial features perhaps, and maybe a cutter. Not quite. Oh, huge spear! Huge spear from Gomez! Hook the leg, 1, 2, not enough.
I was going to say I would give the veterans advantage to Katalina Perez, but yeah, spears are spears. They hurt.
One of the greatest equalizers in pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Let me spear the soul out of you. And now Diaz cheering on some strategy to Lexi, who is now just disrespecting the former champ.
Well, then she's going to get a lesson in respect, I have a feeling. Oh, and there it is.
What a suplex.
You don't disrespect Katalina Perez like that and get away with it.
Dumping Gomez in a heap.
Oh, and a cutter.
Ace
That
cutter
could be
right
it.
there. 2. No.
Wow.
Lexi able to kick out the last moment. Catalina shocked. Jared Diaz claiming that's why Lexi is unbreakable. Kyle Kidman still keeping the strategy going. We pointed out on several occasions, Kyle Kidman, one of the master strategists here at ACW.
Well, let's see if he's got a contingency plan for Lexi Gomez.
Well, you also might have noticed that 2 members of the Rapture are not present. That's because they have a tag team match a little bit later on tonight. So they're pulling their own duties. Wait a second.
Look at the strength of Lexi Gomez.
Oh! Travel size Kevin Nash here. Jackknife powerbomb.
When's the last time you think Catalina Perez was ever powerbombed?
I'm pretty sure her life flashed before her eyes. Wait a second. And Kidman. Oh, no! Kyle Kidman catching a super kick with the cookie sheet. He's been usurped by his own weapon of choice.
Cookies.
It's many a man's undoing.
It's definitely mine.
And Catalina Perez now. Oh! Code breaker. Hook the leg. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Here is your winner, Lexi Gomez! Weighing in at 235 pounds from Highland Park, Texas, he is the 6'2" product, Anthony Catena! Weighing in at 209 pounds from Villa, Georgia, he is the suplex assassin, Alex Kane!
Big debut here. Alex Kane.
Suplex assassin.
Yes, going up against, I would say, a premier athlete here. Just in the last couple of weeks, Catena has really made a name for himself.
Well, that's because he's really done well.
Right.
When you were throwing people across the ring like last week. Now, granted,
The man was half his size.
Dominguez was half his size. I'll give you that.
But, whoa, wait a minute. It's Kane hoisting Catena up, but Catena trying to fight his way out. Ooh.
Oh, vicious right. Man, that took Catena down to a knee.
Whoa!
Big splash in the corner.
Roll through. Oh! Right on the button.
Yeah, when he says, let's go for a ride, I don't think you should go for that ride. If you have other options,
turn
I'd
that
take
down.
them.
There's plenty of public transport around here. You turn that down. Alex Kane out of Georgia from the WWA 4 Academy.
Wow. Standing frog splash.
Roll through. Again, this kid's got cardio for days, folks. Hook the leg. 2. Not quite.
Wow. Alex Kane, impressive.
I'll say both these guys really looking to make a splash here at ACW. Catena, the big Texan. Alex Kane coming out here like a firecracker.
Well, that's why it helps to know your opponent. There's nothing Catena even has on Kane right now.
Very true. Wow! Big drop kick. The height on that. And Catena dumped to the outside.
Catena definitely not thinking this match was going to go the way he intended it.
Well, he has made a habit of imposing his will on opponents these last few weeks. And Kane is really bringing it to him here.
But like you always say, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Right you are, and look at that! Talk about plans!
Trapping him in the apron.
That is called using your surroundings. Catena has single-handedly turned the momentum of this match.
And he's made this crowd go deaf.
Oh, absolutely. The
crowd. Crickets right now, like, oh.
No, that complete. Did he just mean mug that infant?
Yes, he did.
Does Catena have no soul? Good Lord. Oh! And just dumping Alex Kane right on the ring apron. Catena just stole a kid's bottle.
He just took that baby's bottle.
That's going to need to be disinfected now. The baby is crying. Catena not here to make friends.
Even from babies.
Just cover one. And Catena, if he was looking to make a run at Mayor here, I think he might have just thrown that to the wayside.
So now the mom's got the baby bottle back. My question is.
Oh no! Oh no! She just put the bottle back in the kid's mouth. That kid is Pasco strong now. Back to the action here. Alex Kane.
I thought we were going to get the natural disinfectant, which is mom spit.
Well, oh no! And Catena, all that strength throwing Kane right in the corner, nearly threw him through the turnbuckles there.
That was one of the funniest damn things I've ever seen in my life.
We got to avoid litigation. We can't. Uh-oh.
Oh, rude awakening.
Whoa!
There was a couple
extra
extra
rude.
thrusts.
There was an extra bit of rudeness there.
There was 2 rudes.
2 rudes for the price of 1.
Yes.
Hook the leg. 2. Just a 2 count. Tina frustrated here. And this big Texan.
Well, that's because that baby keeps talking smack.
Catena, once again, the feud of the century could be Catena and this infant.
That Catena keeps taunting him. He's mean mugging him, I'm telling you.
Catena nearly getting counted out, getting involved in you usually don't see someone that angry at a baby. Well, it is Pasco. Oh, wait a second, Kane!
Oh, boy.
2! Oh, look, could you imagine?
That baby was almost his undoing.
Can happen to many a person, man or woman. Oh, and Catena dropping those fists right along the forehead. And Kane might have just made Catena mad. More angry than that infant. Not an easy task.
And that infant was mad.
Wait a second. Kane, reverse. Whoa, what a German! The suplex assassin living up to the mantra. And now both men striving. This comes down to who wants it more here.
My question is if that baby throws that bottle at Catena.
No, that's
is
not.
Is that a foreign object?
Whoa, snapmare.
Oh! Right to the base of the neck. Damn.
That'll not only just hurt, but it'll rattle your skull around here, rattle your brains. Lateral press, 2. Just a 2 count. And this crowd coming alive here, much to the chagrin of Anthony Catena.
Well, Alex Kane's starting to stir.
Catena
get back to his feet.
Once again getting absorbed by the crowd here. Got to stay focused on your man. Big snapmare once again. Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
Little Texas, how do you do? Oh, no. Defying expectations here.
That was a full head of steam for a headlock.
Well, put that little extra stank on it. And Catena
putting that extra leverage up on there. What did he just say?
He's demanding props for the athleticism. And I will give it to him. He is athletically gifted. The strength, the agility.
The willpower to flick off a baby.
The absolute tenacity.
That's right.
To throw offensive hand gestures at an infant. Shot to the midsection. Whoa, and almost went for a sleeper hold there, but wait a minute! Saito suplex. And Alex Kane coming alive here. Huge clothesline. Oh my God! The spirit of Stan Hansen has embodied that young man.
Able to cut Catena, flip.
Oh, gut wrench power bomb.
Another gut wrench.
Whoa! And Kane on fire here. No infringement intended. And now, wait a second, maybe going for the suplex. No. Catena putting a stop to it. Oh, no. Oh, what a DDT.
Beautiful.
Incredible 1-2 combo there. Just dropping Kane right on his noodle. Scientific term. And Catena has had just about enough here.
But he's got Alex Kane all woozy right now.
Oh! And that may in fact be perfect product placement. No, just a 2 count. Whoa. That was so close. So close.
Wow. That couldn't have been any closer, Romero. That was 2 7/8.
And Catena's claiming his thing is done.
Call the cops, Romero. Catena got robbed.
Oh, and this thing is becoming a bit of an issue here. Wait a second.
Catena, don't put your hands on the
What is
left.
going on here? He's our only official. We got to keep him safe. Wow! Exploder suplex. Lateral press hook 1, 2. Oh, so close. Free Kent not taking any grief tonight.
Uh-oh, the singlet's coming down.
And this could be the end of Catena here.
Alex Kane mean business.
Versus the Irish whip. Whoa! Huge spear! Hook the leg 1, 2. Catena able to fumble and get to the rope there at the very last second. And these 2 young men absolutely leaving it all in the ring here tonight. And this crowd
getting behind newcomer Alex Kane.
Yeah, hell of a debut here.
Or do they really just hate Catena that much?
That's true. Oh, huge standing sidekick. Whoa!
Able to leapfrog.
Perfect product placement right there.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3, that's it. Here is your winner, Anthony Catena.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you one half of the Golden Opportunity, Mr. CYRUS SATIN!
I'm sorry, Zach. Just gotta get a couple words in. Sorry, Wanda, I know you came to watch wrestling. I know it's your birthday. Happy birthday. But I just got something I need to say real quick. About 7 weeks ago, I was wrestling, I dislocated my shoulder. And for the first time since I began wrestling, I had to sit out. The worst part was, I was supposed to have a title match with Damian Angel that Wednesday. I tried to stay in good spirits, and I decided to come to a proving ground anyways. And it was actually a very eye-opening experience. I watched Stephen Frick and Romeo Quevedo literally tear this building apart. They broke tables, they broke ladders, they broke a chair. But the part that sticks out to me the most, I'm not sure if anybody else actually got to see that night. You see, I was sitting in the front row, and Romeo put Frick in this corner right here. And he just stood there for a second. And if you were paying attention, you could literally see steam coming off of Romeo's body. And in that moment, I became more jealous of a man than I had ever been. Because I was watching two guys do something that they loved so much that one of them was literally on fire inside and it was coming out. And then they announced the WNC title. And I watched match after match. I watched guys qualifying. And at the end, Gabezilla. Yeah, I like Gabezilla too. He's a friend of mine. Gabezilla climbed this ladder. And he pulls down this title, becoming the first ever WNC Florida champion. I was happy for him. But at the same time, I kind of felt like had I been available, that would have been me. So Zach, ACW, I'm no dummy. The WNC title is Kane. It is now somebody's, but eventually you'll have another golden opportunity. And that's why, as of right now, I'm back. You see, I'm not just back for titles. I'm back for opportunities. All the golden opportunities. I'm not the best. And I'm not going to stand here and lie to you guys and tell you that I'm the best. But I want the best. I want the people that they say are the best. I want Hunter Law. I want Death Proof Aaron Epic. I would love to wrestle Troy Hollywood. And I need to fight Romeo Quevedo. So as of now, Agent 41 is 100. And June 26th, I'm going to be here. It's time to go.
From Orlando, Florida, and Bronx, New York, respectively.
Pyro? Where's the pyro? Where's the
They
pyro?
are the uncanny Richard King, the Limit Jay Sky. Together they are the Rapture.
We don't get no pyro.
Coming in from our right at 390 pounds from the dirty south and one in the heart of Mexico, respectively. They are the King of Farmers, Kyle Cameron Canyon, the ACW Cruiserweight Champion, Bobby Flacco. Together they are the Red-Nexicans!
The uncanny Richard K. Let's go to work.
Intense tag team action here.
Well, first of all, Romero, what kind of shenanigans? Richard King wasn't ready to go yet.
Well,
He was trying to get out of the ring and let Jay Sky in. What hell?
well, no time like the present.
And what's going on with the entrances?
Well,
They're supposed to get pyro, and the idiots in the back aren't giving them pyro. What's going on?
a lateral press there. Bobby Flacco is the current ACW champion of the cruiserweights, and he gets the little bonuses that go along with
perks?
that. The perks, yes, thank you.
Shenanigans. You don't think that a tag team like the Rapture deserves pyrotechnics?
They provided their own signage. I don't have any kind of
Just
sympathy
making
for them.
go above and beyond in my eyes. I could be biased.
You think? Flacco and King locking horns here in the center of the ring. Lexi Gomez coming off a victory here tonight. Jared Diaz watching on as well, and huge shoulder tackle from the Uncanny One.
That's right, all the Rapture here tonight in the corner.
Roll through.
And Bobby Flacco's corner, just a floating torso.
I mean, that is pretty good, convincing camo. Flacco grounding King.
Oh boy.
I say Bobby Flacco came off a successful title defense against Hunter Law. And Christian, let's just talk for a moment. Big news.
From?
CYRUS SATIN medically cleared. He'll be fighting next week.
Oh, I'm excited.
Perhaps a reunion of the Golden Opportunity, another fantastic tag team around here.
Bobby Flacco able to do a double rope jump thing. Look at him.
Wow! The
Look
agility
at him go, Romero.
from the champ, 2! Just a 2 count.
Nimbly bimbly like a cat.
That's true. The ACW Proving Ground debut of the Red-Nexicans. And the crowd firmly this is a very welcoming crowd tonight. We've had a lot of newcomers here. First time tag team here, these two showing up.
Yeah, excellent crowd tonight, except that one baby.
Well, that baby's got trauma. That'll be dealt with in time. But Alex Kane got a warm welcome here. So this roster, ever evolving, ever growing. And Cavern Canyon showcasing that he is a bit agile too. Maybe he's
Richard King with a pump handle slam.
Lateral press, hook the leg, 2. Just a 2 count. Clean tag there. Bobby Flacco getting a shot in on Jay Sky.
Oh boy.
Oh! Double your money leg drop.
That's 4 legs.
It is. 4 legs and 4 loco as they drop that all over the torso of Richard King. And now the Rapture regrouping here. Oh, wait a minute, Bobby making chase. Richard King getting back in, but wait a minute, Canyon there, catching him off guard.
He was playing possum, or hunting possum.
Well, it could be either way.
Either way, there was a possum in there.
It's true. And now Flacco up the high red district. And cousin Jared Diaz making his presence known.
How dare you.
And that might have been the shortcut that the Rapture's been looking for.
Irish whip into the corner turnbuckle with authority.
Jay Sky now making his debut in ring here. And stiff kick right to the chest of the Cruiserweight champion. Now, other than Canyon, everybody here is technically a Cruiserweight, so you could be looking at future #1 contenders for the Cruiserweight title in Jay Sky. Oh my God, what a kick. Right to the mush. And now the Rapture laying in the shots here. And Flacco, he is alone on an island right now.
He sure is.
He's just taking his licks from everybody.
And if he could only find his tag team partner.
Are you saying the camouflage might be working against them here?
Oh boy, he's got him.
Oh, excellent ring awareness from
If it wasn't
Flacco.
for that bottom rope, he'd have him in a rear naked choke, and Bobby Flacco would be nighty-night time.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
Richard King.
Boy, he's got it in deep, too.
Like the idea so nice, he did it twice.
That's because it works.
That may be the case.
Not so much fight left in your opponent when they're asleep.
Very true. Oh! Lightning fast kick.
Right in the hammy.
Right in the ham and cheese. Oh, and Flacco back into the Rapture's neck of the woods.
It's a hamstring, not a sandwich, you idiot.
Well, apologies. Science is not my strong point. Oh, and what a suplex from Sky. And the champ is in a bad way here.
See, Jay Sky trying to help him out. Look, I'll bring you over there.
Oh, wait a second. Disrespect to Cavern Canyon.
He's a spitter.
And once again, the Rapture just all about hit and run, and now lateral press on the champ, but just a 2 count. No, sorry, just a 1 count.
Wow.
We've seen Flacco put on some incredible matches here, but hard to get out of the gates when you're just getting pummeled by, what, so far 3 out of the 4 members?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's a tag team, Romero. It may seem like there's that many over there.
Well, they are all wearing coordinating outfits. Whoa! Samoan drop. Monkey flip into a senton!
That's right.
Wow! Just a 2 count, but very impressive offense from the Rapture.
So close.
And the Rapture, in addition to bringing their own sign, are their own cheering section here.
Yeah, they do it all, Romero.
And Flacco doing what he can to make the tag, but Richard King putting the brakes on again. And now it's a bit of a tug of war here to see who can make it to their corner. Jay Sky! Oh no! Jay Sky distracting the tag. No, no, no! Referee Kent didn't see it.
Well, if he didn't see it, then it didn't happen, then did it, Romero?
And Flacco still looking for just a moment to breathe.
Yeah, Flacco definitely needs a reprieve from all the ass whooping he's taking.
Oh my goodness!
And the hits just keep on coming.
Jay Sky causing havoc, taking Cavern Canyon off the apron.
See, I told you, you can't see Canyon in the corner. Oh, wait, now he's back up.
Oh, there we go. The floating torso with hair back on the apron. And the Rapture have been absolutely running away with this thing here. Uh-oh, wait a second.
Yeah, tandem moves from one of the greatest tag teams in ACW.
Whoa! And just coming down in a heap. And all 3 men down. I was going to say, that seemed to be a little miscommunication there.
Yeah, a little bit.
And now, Cavern Canyon looking to pick up the pieces. What a clothesline. And another. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. Oh, miscommunication! Oh. Once again. Jay Sky, oh no, not able to lift the bigger man. Oh, Inzaguri.
Sending Sky to the outside. Well, at least they're together again, for better or worse.
Wait a second, wait a second.
Definitely worse.
Oh, ho, ho. That's a lot of man.
Oh, but Richard King able to capitalize. Nope. Then taking a shot in the mush.
So much for that. High-risk maneuver.
You never saw it coming, Romero.
Oh! And Canyon comes spilling down on 3/4 of the Rapture. Tossing Richard King in. Oh, but wait a minute. Jay Sky! Grabbing the foot, but Bobby Flacco out of nowhere. Huge super kick. Wait a second. Are you kidding me right now? The agility. This is absolute mayhem. Oh!
Huge elbow off the top rope.
2. So close.
Wow.
Flacco was already doing victory laps. He thought they had it in the bag.
Yeah.
Cavern Canyon rethinking some strategy here.
Trying to direct traffic.
Yeah, the Red-Nexicans looking to run away with this. Whoa, 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 wait a second, and Jay Sky taking Flacco off the apron.
Flacco came down right on his face.
Oh, running knee strike from Richard King. And Jay Sky maybe looking to wrap up some unfinished business here.
The Rapture showing you how it's done.
Oh! Cover 1, 2. Whoa! Just a 2 count. I thought the Rapture was going to steal one from the Red-Nexicans.
Pocket Dynamite Lexi Gomez over there freaking out.
Oh my goodness.
That'll do it.
1, 2.
No!
Kevin Canyon able to break up the pin at the last moment.
Floating torso out of nowhere.
He literally came out of nowhere. Oh!
And so did that super kick, Romero.
Is that it? And wait a minute. Flacco, legal man, makes the tag. Cavern Canyon in. Can he make the recovery? Did they give Richard King too much time?
Oh boy.
Wow!
Jumping sling blade over the top. Wait a minute, who's the legal
1,
man?
2. Whoa, not enough. Are you kidding me?
See, that's the problem right here. You got Canyon and Flacco. They can't even get on the same page as to who's the legal man.
I don't know what these teams have left in the tank here. And now Canyon hoisting up King.
Yes, but who's the legal man?
I believe it's still Flacco. Oh, wait a second. Now Jared Diaz getting involved. Catching a boot for his troubles.
Jay Sky trying to capitalize.
Whoa, and dumping
Oh.
Flacco down. And the best laid plans. Wait a second. Oh, Lexi Gomez with the low blow.
The great equalizer.
The greatest of equalizers. Double knee strike to the back of the head. 1, 2. No, no, no.
Here are your winners, the Rapture!
And there they are, victorious again, the Rapture. Congratulations, guys. I'll see you at Sunday's barbecue.
December 1st, 2018, I accomplished what I set out for. What I have set out for so long. And that's becoming the undisputed ACW champion. From that day till now, I have held this title for the simple reason that I am the best of the best of the best. So what I'm going to do is send out an open challenge for July 3rd. Anyone who has the galls to step up and put all at risk, put it all on the line to go against the devil god for a shot at my ACW Heavyweight Championship. July 3rd, an open challenge for my title. If you have what it takes, if you have the nuts, step up and put your neck on the line so I could twist it up like the Exorcist.
Your following contest is a grudge match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 201 pounds from Planet Terror. He's the only surviving member of the Crazy 88s, Quentin Tarantino's favorite wrestler, the Mac Wrestling Maniac, Death Proof, Aaron Abbott! From Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Symphony of Destruction, Zachary!
Well,
Aaron Epic looked like he's going to kick a
kid, maybe. He's going through and roasting every child in the crowd here.
Sure.
Now, this is something we've all been waiting for. This is the rematch that we were looking for a couple weeks back, but Zachary Cooper had gotten a shoulder injury.
Oh, and he was so mad about it, too. I had him up here on commentary.
That's right. And now the tape is off already. He's saying the shoulder is good enough.
All right, well, Aaron Epic might just put that to the test.
He's absolutely going to put it to the test. Epic, a mat wrestling maniac.
And these people love him.
I don't know about that. And Cooper, he came here for a fight. Epic jaw-jacking with the crowd, but Cooper is here to fight.
Well, you've met Aaron Epic before. Getting under the people's skin is what he does.
That's true.
Zachary Cooper saying, I got all night.
Not getting paid by the hour. Collar and elbow there, starting things off. And as we said, this thing is a grudge match in every sense of the word. These two have grown not just to dislike each other, but downright hate each other. Some of the things that Aaron Epic was saying to Zachary Cooper when Cooper announced that he was on the injured list temporarily, downright despicable. These two have really picked up a bit of a blood feud here.
So you're saying they were unkind words?
Not ones you would find in a Hallmark card.
No.
And now Epic already going right for the shoulder.
Well, yeah, where else is he supposed to go, Romero? You get your weaknesses, or your opponent's weaknesses, you go for it.
Oh, wait a second, though. The agility out of Cooper.
Yeah, you don't want a big son of a gun like Cooper to get mad.
Well, he started this thing mad. And wait a second. Epic now trying to roll. Oh, there it is.
Oh, still got those fingers.
Whoa.
He is not letting go.
Wrenching that shoulder.
Yep.
Epic. You got to wonder if the doubt is starting to set in of like, ooh, maybe I should have made him so mad. Oh, there we go. That technical prowess of Death Proof. Sending those vibrations painfully through that injured shoulder. Just little tweaks here and there. That's how Epic really makes his mark.
Well, yeah, he's got him in a wrist lock, and then he headbutts his wrist. Normally that wouldn't be a thing, but he has a steel plate in that head, Romero.
That's one of your running conspiracy theories of wrestling. Oh, and huge shoulder tackle from Cooper. And Epic taking a moment to regroup.
Just gaining his composure, Romero.
Epic recently on a tour of Great Britain. Had some amazing matchups out there. Meanwhile, Zachary Cooper, immediately after coming off the injured list, headed out west, was fighting in California. These two are travelers. They are both warriors, and they are locking horns here at the Proving Ground in one of two main events we've got. See Zachary Cooper trying to keep that shoulder loose. Aaron Epic still getting distracted by the crowd here.
And he wasn't ready.
And once again, taking his sweet time.
So when Aaron Epic was in Great Britain, did he have any bloody good matches?
I'm sure the
See
British.
what I did there?
I'm sure the British equivalent of us made that joke quite a few times. Oh! Chop right to the neck, and now Zachary Cooper getting sent to the outside. And now Epic. Oh! Kick right to the jawline.
Well, it's not like there's a whole lot of places to go.
Very true.
You're on the outside of the apron. Where are you going to go?
Wait a
second hardest part of the apron.
Hold on.
Might I add.
Epic attempting a pile driver. Oh! Big boot from Coop.
And a leapfrog.
Oh! Drop that senton right on the ring apron.
The look on Epic's face says it all. He has like, I can't breathe.
That was definitely I immediately regret my decision kind of situation that Epic found himself in. Big chop from Cooper. And as I said at the start of this thing, this has gotten personal. And the crowd here at the Gulfview Event Center has come alive for the Symphony of Destruction. Oh my God!
Damn it, Romero, they're cheering too loud and I can't hear the hit.
This near capacity crowd here. Hook the leg, too. Oh, what a suplex.
It's a long way to fall for Aaron Epic.
Right you are. Hook the leg, too. Just a 2 count.
Zach Cooper is a big boy.
We have seen Zach Cooper do some impossible things here against giants like Gabezilla. Oh! Epic able to take one step ahead here. Oh, no! And sent Cooper, bad shoulder first, right into the ring post.
Oh.
The actual hardest part of the ring.
Thank you for clarifying, Romero.
That's what I'm here for.
You got Aaron Epic, ring veteran extraordinaire, able to outsmart Zach Cooper in that shot. He didn't even have to hit him in the shoulder. He let him hit him in his own shoulder.
That's true. Let him do the damage himself. Oh! Lining up that kick.
No peace.
It's like when your older brother used to hit you as a kid. Like, it hurts worse because you're hitting in the same spot. It's going to bruise weird. And as you said, Aaron Epic, the ring vet here.
Oh, another shoulder charge.
Nearly 2 decades in this thing. Oh! And Cooper, he may be putting himself at risk here. This may be permanent damage we're talking.
I would say, was he medically cleared to come back tonight? Or
It's hard to say. He kept saying yes, but he couldn't provide documentation. It's kind of up in the air. When Zachary Cooper says yes, you listen.
Yeah.
And Epic now stretching it out. He may be looking to just flat out dislocate that shoulder. And the mat wrestling maniac living up to the mantra here. No, Epic, not like this. Wait a second. Oh my God!
He just had that repaired.
Little column A, little column B in terms of which shoulder that may have hurt worse. And Aaron Epic thrilled with his handiwork here.
Oh, boy. He's just pleased his punch that Zach Cooper is in pain.
Epic using his kicking leg there. Lateral press, too. Just a 2 count.
That was a good point here.
Epic
Going
takedown.
back to that shoulder.
Whoa! And perfect ring placement, I might add. He has got Cooper right dead center.
Talk about ring tactician.
Wrenching on that shoulder, wrenching on that arm. Can Cooper get to the ropes? Got that leg there just in the nick of time.
Wow.
And now Epic breaking the hold before the count of 5.
He could have very easily separated that shoulder again.
He could have separated a couple of pieces of that arm.
How rude.
This crowd not behind Death Proof. Oh! What a boot from Coop. Oh, wait a second. Oh!
Oh, able to roll him over and hang on for the pin. Nope.
Double arm suplex. And
Back
look
to
at
that
that.
shoulder.
Epic came to this thing with a game plan here. And Cooper may have returned too soon. He might be a little premature here.
But like you said, when Zach Cooper says he's ready, it's like, what are you going to do? I've never known him to be a liar. He's always been a very honorable man for the month and a half that I've known him.
And he's a tough son of a gun!
Oh, and speaking of tough, that headbutt.
Say a little half Luigi headbutt there. And Cooper spilling out to the outside. And this thing has all been about Aaron Epic.
Oh, boy.
Tope Suicida!
Over the top rope into the VIP section. Thank God that baby isn't over there.
Right, true.
Because if Epic thinks that other kid over there was going to get him mad, woo.
I'll say we learned our lesson.
That baby would have had him furious.
Agitating babies aside, Aaron Epic in control firmly here. Sliced red on the outside. Are you kidding me? Both men land it. And by the way, this is not for titles.
No,
This is not for contendership. This is two tough guys proving who is the best.
Well, they've got something to prove to each other. This
Very
is not.
true.
This is not just a regular match, Romero. This is a grudge match. These
Absolutely.
two guys just downright do not like each other.
Lateral press, just a 2 count. You are 100% correct in your assessment, Christian. These two, this is all personal. This is two guys looking to hurt each other here.
I'm telling you, it's not within the realm of possibilities that Aaron Epic got under Zach Cooper's skin so much that it made him come back early. Look, when he was up here doing commentary, all he did was taunt him the entire time.
Epic, as cerebral as they come, loves to play the mind games. And now gets
So
tossed.
good at it, it's irritating.
He could be a psych professor of wrestling.
Of shenaniganery.
Also true. And Cooper, again, a heap on the outside. At a certain point, Epic, you got to think of a young man's career.
He is, and he's trying to think of how he can shorten it.
No kidding, bringing out the heavy artillery here.
Even referee can't say, no, you can't use that, man.
I was going to say, this is not a hardcore affair.
I mean, you could, but you're not going to win the match if you do. Now, which is more important to Aaron Epic? Is it just beating the hell out of Zach Cooper, or is it winning the match as well?
That's a great question. And wait a minute.
Oh,
God! Zach Cooper sitting down, chopped.
That's because Aaron Epic is thoughtful. He said, if I'm going to hit you and you're going to fall down, I'll give you something to sit on.
What the hell? Oh! Cooper back on his feet.
No. Jesus. You have got to be kidding me.
Both men are down. Both men are down.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Who the hell took the worst of that?
Everybody. All parties involved. And referee Kent starting the 10 count here. The crowd looking on, very concerned. Up to a 4 count, and neither man has stirred here. About halfway there, and neither of these men are living on a prayer right now.
Trying to get some stirring over there.
Almost up to a 10 count, folks.
We can get a double count out.
This is not how this should end. There's no justice here. 9. Oh, wait a second.
The spite stare. Did you see that?
It said, no, it's not done yet. These two savages. Again, who knows who took the brunt of that? Both these men so tough, so crazy. Cooper, Epic, both wobbly legs. Ooh! Epic had to reevaluate his leg choices after that shot.
Going almost to a 3-point stance.
I will say that Epic has always been a gold standard in hard strikes, but oh my God! Oh, they both went for it! Cooper, cover! 2! No.
Dang.
You gotta ask yourself, Christian, what is it gonna take?
Well, just think about the momentum that you get from whirling around and then hitting somebody. Now imagine when they both go around and clack at the same time.
We need Bill Nye the Science Guy to come in here and break that down, the physics of that. That was unbelievable. And now, Cooper beaten. That shoulder may be busted for good.
Yet still going high rent district.
Ooh! I mean, at this point, what other options do you have? And now Epic.
Oh, boy.
Also ascending.
What the hell is he thinking, Romero?
Cooper doing what he can. Oh, what a headbutt! And Epic is down center of the ring. Cooper.
A bigger than usual flying bird.
What in the hell? What a frog splash either! He almost headbutted the disco ball.
When is somebody going to tell him he's not supposed to be able to do that stuff? That was amazing.
Zach Cooper doing that made no sense.
How is Zach Cooper doing a flying frog splash?
Unbelievable. And Epic still able to kick out.
Cheat codes enabled.
That's exactly what we're seeing here. Full cheat codes.
It's like a heavyweight with a cruiserweight's moveset.
Oh, God. Huge clothesline. Knocking some sense out of Coop. Oh, and again!
Oh!
Chopping down that tree.
Vicious Larry.
1, 2. Epic grabbing that foot. He might be injured here, folks.
That was from the chair shot outside.
You may be right. Needless to say, both these men will not leave this match the same. They will be forever changed by the grudge match we are seeing here before us.
Some may go to the hospital, some just the chiropractor. But either way, these men are going to know they've been in a fight tomorrow.
Epic, one-legged. Cooper, one-armed! Huge boot once again. 1, 2. Not enough. You got to think we're in the end game now. Anything could be what takes it. They just got to keep their opponent down for 3 seconds. That's all they need.
Who's going to be the first one to make a mistake, basically?
That is the question. That is what we're seeing here.
And can the other opponent capitalize? You're absolutely right. This could come down to one shot.
Wait a second here. Wait a second. Oh, Cooper, go for it again. Wombo combo here. Oh, back fist. Jesus. Headbutting that arm.
Oh, and he's got that shoulder again.
Oh, and bending it back.
Oh, boy.
That's it.
He is tapping.
Here is your winner via submission, Death Proof, Aaron Epic. Introducing first the challenger, weighing in at 220 pounds from the psychedelic underground. He is the 8th Deadly Sin, Sideshow! And his opponent, weighing in at 297.3 pounds from Ocala, Florida. He is your reigning and defending WMC Florida champion, Gabezilla Lexi!
show of respect.
You want to talk about litmus tests? What a first offense for Gabezilla against somebody who I would say definitely on the Mount Rushmore of ACW Proving Ground.
As the mayor of Pasco, as you like to point out all the time.
As going up against the one, the only Sideshow.
That's not a good thing, by the way.
Well, it is if you believe it is, and that's certainly something he believes in.
Well, these people certainly believe in him. Well, did he believe in himself enough to take that title? That's what we're going to find out.
Sideshow, a well-decorated fighter here on the roster. The power of Gabezilla.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I might want to rethink that strategy. You know what the hell I'm saying.
But Sideshow, multiple-time tag team champion, combat champion, heavyweight champion.
Oh, yes, no slouch.
But Gabezilla, our first WNC.
Wow, just shot after shot after
champion.
shot.
And Sideshow taking it to him here. He wants that gold. Oh, a huge shoulder tackle in the corner.
Well, like you said, ring veteran like.
Oh, my God.
Wow. That is just running into a brick wall that hits back.
That's running into a brick wall that's attached to the front of a Mack truck, and it insulted your mother on the way in. Ooh.
And it was a good insult, wasn't it?
It was burnt. Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm going to write that down to use it later.
That one cut deep.
Sideshow sending Gabezilla to the outside. Whoa, Tope Suicida dropping the monster among men on the outside. Sideshow appears to be in rare form tonight.
Go crazier than normal?
Maybe. You'd have to be to step up against Gabezilla in his first title defense.
Well, like I said, he was just going shot after shot after shot. The veteran that is Sideshow knows that he's going to have to take as many shots as he can, as quick as he can, try to outmaneuver Gabezilla. Because once Gabe gets his hands on you,
it's over. It's
you're
done.
done, dude. You're done.
We saw Gabezilla come out of the fire against Stephen Frick, Romeo Cavedo, Fabu Andre, an unforgettable four-way ladder match.
Oh boy.
Wow! The sheer strength of Gabezilla is off the charts.
And he's strong, too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to put it. I should have thought of that. Gabezilla lateral press, 2. Just a 2 count.
Not able to seal the deal, but come on. A guy like Sideshow, you know it's going to take a lot more than that.
No, you may be right, but Gabezilla, he has gone through so many iterations here at ACW, has looked to search and find his own way, and now, as we said last week, what a drop kick!
And all of them huge and amazing.
But Gabezilla, the king of Kaiju, has found his crown, and I don't know how much he's looking to lose that crown anytime soon.
I'll say he's not going to relinquish that crown anytime soon, buddy.
Sideshow, though.
Besides, who can take it from him?
That's true.
That's what we're here to find out.
Exactly. Looking to put him to the test. Sideshow, put a little pepper on that no. No, and how you like that?
It's almost a spiteful no.
Exactly.
No.
Sideshow fighting his way out. You just got those big bear paws of Gabezilla just suffocating you. And now Sideshow doing whatever he can, duck the clothesline.
Whoa!
Big head scissors taking the big man down. Uh-oh. Oh!
Pop-up power bomb. Jesus Christmas.
1, 2, that's got to be it. No!
Oh, not it. Wow.
That just goes to show you how tough Sideshow is. May also go to show you how crazy Sideshow is.
Yeah, 6 and 1 half dozen of another.
Yeah. Most men would have either been beaten by that move or have seriously reconsidered their life choices at that move and gone, I'll just stay here. It's fine. I live here now. It's okay.
I'm good.
But Sideshow, so tough. I would say probably one of the most celebrated combat champions in company history.
Oh, without a doubt. Way back to the Bourbon Street days.
And Gabe looking to drop the elbows right to the chest.
It's elbow number 2. I got a feeling we're going to get some height on this one.
Going straight. Mothra.
Oh! That's a kaiju backdrop right there.
Gabezilla showing some new weapons in the arsenal here. Just a 2 count, though.
My favorite move, the fall on you.
All right. Well, when you're Gabezilla's size, that is utmost offense.
Well, think about it. It's almost 300 pounds coming crashing down on you.
That's
There's no real good way to take that.
Less than 3 pounds away from an even 300 just crashing down on your sternum.
Yeah, not a good way to take it at all.
And Gabe, once again, really wrenching on Sideshow. Keeping Sideshow slowed down, which I think is the wise move. We've seen Sideshow pull some unbelievable stunts and have just amazing cardio that seems like there's no end. When he gets that second wind, it's like nothing can phase him. So I see why Gabezilla.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh!
Big bear paw right to the chest.
Okay, I'm tying you in knots. And also, your soul's about to leave your body. Lateral press. No, just a 2 count.
Even momentarily, but it's going to hurt.
Not to mention the fact that we talk about the amount of gusto and strength it takes to kick out of nearly 300 pounds laying on top of you, the amount of energy you have to
exert
just to kick out, just to keep the match going.
If Buckshot was here, he could tell you the scientific terminology behind it. But
that's true. We miss you at ACW, Buck. Gabezilla here, full head of steam, but there's Sideshow. Big forearm smash. Catching the leg. Wait a second. Ooh! You said it before, Christian. Those strikes. Oh! Knockout blow! Knockout blow! Spinning back elbow.
Those are drive-bys while Gabezilla's caught up in the ropes.
Ooh! Running knee strike as well. Hit the mark. Oh my God!
Not enough to put down Gabezilla.
What a clothesline, and both men down. Main event of Proving Ground tonight. This is for the brand new WNC Florida Championship.
The sheer force of that lariat must have... It's like getting hit by a tree when you're going under a motorcycle, you know what I mean?
And it also insulted your mother. I don't know why I'm doing that with inanimate objects tonight. I'm sorry.
Where's Rod?
That's a good question. Gabezilla, though, having difficulty getting back to a vertical position. Sideshow, a little bit ahead on the race here. Both men up. Sideshow, full head of steam. Up and over. The brute strength of Gabezilla. Oh! Jumping into Guri there from the outside. Second attempt. And Sideshow now, high rent district. Oh, those shots, though, that clothesline.
I'm telling you,
again,
it takes
he might,
a lot out of
let's say
you.
Sideshow might be missing math from the 6th grade after that clothesline. Oh, big cross body from the top one. Just a 1?
Well, it's an all or nothing kind of thing. I mean, Jesus.
Whoa! Not quite. Looking for that acid drop. Uh-oh. Backstabber.
Oh, that one landed.
And the Giant is down. Sideshow hooked the leg. 1, 2. No. Gabezilla still in this thing. And this is exactly what the WNC title is about. This is about the best that Florida has pushing themselves to showcase that they are the best in the state. And we are looking at 2 road-weary warriors here going at it for the gold. Well, for the silver, actually. I apologize.
Right.
10 pounds of it, in fact.
It's a beautiful belt.
And Gabe able to put the brakes on. Oh, but Sideshow able to catch him. Coming in hot. And again.
Eating 2 boots.
And Sideshow now
but
looking for
still
that cross
able to
body.
just pick him up like a baby.
Full-grown man. Oh, my God. Falcon Arrow, not enough.
Oh, boy. Hoisting him up. Will we get the Death Valley?
Oh,
yes,
my
sir.
God. Death Valley, center of the ring. Hook the leg. 1, 2.
Oh!
Still not enough.
Sideshow able to kick out.
We have seen many a man fall to that Death Valley driver from the King of Kaiju. Sideshow just crazy and still had enough stirring in his noggin to kick out. And Gabezilla has to go back to the drawing board.
But don't go too far from the drawing board because those plans have been working.
That's true.
They got you that silver belt.
Gabezilla, Sideshow both struggling to get to their feet. Back up. Gabe full out of steam this time. No! And he eats a turnbuckle post for his troubles.
That's the hardest part of the ring, Romero.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you did. I
News
learned
to
it
me.
by watching you.
We're the PSA commentary team of wrestling.
And now you know.
Now you know. Knowing is half the battle. And now Sideshow,
Oh!
huge shoulder tackle.
Big running right hook.
Again, looking for these knockouts here.
And yet again. Oh!
Gabe down in the corner. Oh! What a boot right to the mush.
Man, I got a ringside seat of that.
Oh my God, is that enough? Do we have new champ? 1, 2? No. Gabezilla still able to kick out. Still have enough intestinal fortitude here.
That's balls for everybody at home.
Oh, no, that's testicular fortitude. Wait a second, wait a second. Going for that acid drop. Oh, got it. Oh, huge running knee strike. Oh, God.
Another.
Gabezilla
Kaiju down.
taking shot after shot here.
We might have a new champ.
Can Sideshow,
Pull off the impossible.
can he cut off the head of King Ghidorah here? That is the question. Multiple heads, I should say.
Yeah.
And Sideshow, I don't know how much more he's got left in the tank here, and I can't believe I'm saying that.
He's going to have to pull out his inner Gamera.
That's all we've got left here. Sideshow looking to put Gabezilla away. Gabezilla groggy.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen Gabezilla this weary or
Oh, wait
not
a
weary,
second.
but
Sideshow looking for the Dude Buster? What the?
he's really taking it to Gabezilla.
We got a bit of a stalemate here. Oh! Going back elbow there. Oh, what a headbutt from Gabezilla. That was British.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Or Australian.
That's true.
Good eye.
Die! Crikey, what a closesline! Hook the leg, 1, 2, 3, that's it!
Here is your winner and still WNC Florida champion, Gabezilla Lacey!
And what a legacy Gabezilla is forging with this title, not only beating 3 of the best to get it, but defeating one of the all-time greats of ACW to keep it. The Gabezilla era is upon us here.
Run for your lives.
No kidding. Proving Ground SOS as the King of Kaiju keeps his crown. What an unbelievable show we've had here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here at ACW Proving Ground. For Christian Override, I'm Zach Romero. We will see you all here next time.